Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And so I am going to share a Power of Love guidance card for today as to what we need to know. And then I will share the card. I'm going to share letter 78 because that's the one that wants to come through today from my Divine Love Letter books. And we'll do a little mantra as well to help us lift and shift that energy. So, freedom, second time this has come. So yesterday it was about releasing, cutting cords. Today it's about having freedom. So you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Okay, so I just did a quick sort of healing meditation on myself and I'll just share what happened just in case it helps somebody else. So basically I felt like a cord coming out of my solar plexus chakra, which is your one in the center, just sort of underneath your heart chakra. And it's the power, it's basically your power source. It's where you are, your power of divinity coming out of your solar plexus, your I am presence. And basically what I felt was like there was a big cord and literally it was being pulled by divine light, and it was like literally pulling me out of my existing physical body. I could feel it like pulling me forward into sort of like leaving the old body behind and pulling that cord so I could step into, if you'd imagine you're stepping into your new self, releasing all of that old energy behind and like being pulled into the next, basically coming into the caterpillar, right? Coming out of the chrysalis into the caterpillar. So you can imagine this divine cord of light coming from your solar plexus and literally you're being pulled by that cord of light forward onto your path to free you from the old energies that have been holding you back. So this is, again, very in keeping because over the last few days, it has been very much about releasing, putting forward, being pulled forward into more divine light. So your natural state of being is one of boundless freedom and joy. Don't suppress your God-given potential by weighing yourself down with other people's opinions or expectations. Get in the daily habit of setting the intention to be yourself and allow yourself to love who you show to the world. If you present a false face in order to feel accepted, you are doing yourself a disservice to your soul and its mission. Embrace the freedom to be you, because anything else is giving away your power, but don't neglect the necessity of self-reflection and contemplation. Engaging in introspection affords you the opportunity to see your actions clearly and from a different perspective. When you begin to view your life objectively, an incredible feeling of empowerment and freedom overtakes you. In this awareness, you are able to identify how you reacted to various situations. Were your responses ego-based, or did you demonstrate compassion for another? Knowing this, you can be vigilant with respect to your reactions to any situation. This card doesn't mean you're at liberty to behave badly or with judgment. Instead, it gives you the freedom to let love and compassion be your guide. You are the sum of all positive, negative, and neutral experiences and behaviors. Good, bad, or indifferent, they have made you who you are today. So honor them all and learn from them. Okay, so honor them all and learn from them. And this is like the freedom to be released from all of those restrictions that we hold ourselves back by. And so yesterday was all about cutting cords, stepping into your highest version of yourself and making sure that you're conscious of doing that every day so you can be free to live the life of your soul self. So again, very strong message over the last few days, same thing. And we're coming, obviously the freedom is that we're coming out from letting go, look at that, what's underneath, that we're letting go of the past. So through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Exactly right. So I'm going to share mantra 7 because I was led to do 78 today. So I'll share mantras 7 and 8. I emanate love from every pore and I let the universe love me back. I emanate love from every pore, and I let the universe love me back. Repeat, repeat, repeat. I live with an open and free heart. I let go of all barriers to love. There we go. We're cutting those cords. So I live with an open and free heart. I let go of all barriers to love, which is in effect the same as saying I'm cutting all cords. So I can see why these two are coming through. Of course, opening up our heart, cutting the cords, letting go of the barriers. The secret in my soul is that I am the magic in my life. Of course, the secret to in my soul is that I am the magic in my life. And number 8 is I'm a magnet to magic, and wherever I wave my wand, magic happens. Yeah, so you have the power, that solar plexus. You have the power. The wand is that rope that connects you to divine and pulls you forward, the divine spark, the divine creation. And it's just pulling you forward more and more and more. When you set that intent to be pulled forward by the divine, you will be. So my divine angel, you're the only one that can create a spark so bright in my soul that it just won't go out. I've really tried to numb the flame because I was scared of change, scared of how I was going to be able to change my life, how I was going to leave everything behind. But I don't want to live my life being scared. I don't want to live my life without you. A life without you is like living in slow motion, wishing always to be with you. It's something that I don't want anymore. I only want you. Wow, how perfect. I only want you. I don't want to be living this life in the shadow. I want to be my full self. And that's what we're all coming into, right? The more and more of our divinity. So I'm just not ready and I chicken out. I get the fear. Oh, this is the same as the other one. There's fear about coming and making it actually happen, you know. All nervous inside, and I just can't go through with it. It's all the loaded expectation of it. I want to do it. I want to pick up the phone and call her, to text her, to go out together. But then the actual doing it, I freak out. I am going to, though. Of course I will. But this lion needs to find his roar and find his courage. Basically, I feel like a mouse at the moment, and I need to pluck up my courage and know that I don't need to build it up to be so massive. I need to relax and let my heart lead the way and turn off my crazy mind filling me with fear. There you go. So, turn off my crazy mind filling me with fear. And look, 78, it opened on this letter as well. So, you are my spaghetti to my bolognese. One just doesn't fit without the other. You're the shine to my rain, the light to my shadow, the sparkle to my shade. You are my everything. I want so much to be able to hold you, kiss you, tell you how much you have meant to me all these years. It's been a long time coming. I know I've made a right pig's ear of it, but I promise you that when I come, I'm so going to make up for it. You are so going to be swept off your feet. Trust me, I'm going to make your head spin. Wow, what a beautiful message. I'm going to make your head spin. So it is, let's have some freedom from the past, let go of the past, step in, allow yourself to be pulled forward by that divine cord of light out of your solar plexus. Let it pull you forward into the next version of yourself. And every day we're not the same person we were yesterday. We'll be a different version tomorrow. We always have the power to grow. Just like I'm growing vegetables and sweet peas at the moment. The sweet peas are doing so well. And every day they're different, you know, just like us. Every day we're different. We're growing. We're becoming more of who we're supposed to be. We're becoming more aware of our true soul self. We're becoming more aware of the divinity within us. And that's an incredible, well, it's just amazing. Every day I'm like, it's amazing. It's amazing seeing all the synchronicities. It's amazing getting all the messages in songs and conversations and nature and, you know, absolutely everything. Every interaction that you have with this crazy world is another sign, is another message, is another way that your twin spirit and the universe is talking through everything around you. So have freedom from the past, you know, step into who you're meant to be, because You are here to shine your divine light, and that light is mega bright. All right, I hope that helps. If you want a healing, a reading, a channeled letter, any of my services, please do. But in the meantime, stay well, stay bright, stay switched on to the light. All right, take care. Bye.